So cloud computing is the ability to consume applications, services, and data on demand without actually having your own capital expense associated with it, right? It's a data center that you now buy on a self-service basis at pennies on the dollar versus having to go build that infrastructure, provide management for that infrastructure, and actually having an entire IT staff running that infrastructure. You can basically go up, swipe a credit card, and get access to services that you need on your time and to your device. So probably the most famous public cloud out there right now is Amazon, right? And that's, again, they provide, their level of cloud computing is they provide infrastructure and storage on demand to developers, enterprises, users, what have you. And if you want access to a 10,000 server data center for nothing more than 15 minutes, you can swipe your credit card and get that instantly without actually having to go out and build that yourself. So a public cloud is a service provider that is offering some type of service on demand, be it infrastructure, be it storage, be it software on demand that you can access without actually having to build that infrastructure yourself. Private cloud, that's quite simply the same element of having an Amazon service, of enabling your users to go in and self-select services, implement them on demand without any IT interaction, right, that you're running within your data center. So private cloud takes the benefits and the modules and the components of what you might consume in a public cloud, but puts them under your control. You still have to own the infrastructure. You still have to own the administration. You don't get the pennies per hour type of a economics model, but it's an operational model for how you're delivering IT services to your end users. So web scale, it's not so much a cloud per se, right? Web scale is a market. So the same way that you might have government or education or pharma or financial services, one of the ways we categorize companies as web scale tends to be those Web 2, .com type applications and services that were built out there that have large server farms in order to deliver their stuff. So if you think about Edmunds for car research and services, or you think about Zynga for how they're delivering games in the cloud, or how you think about Netflix delivering videos, they have two choices. They can build the physical infrastructure, which is a web scale infrastructure architected for public consumption of services, or they can deploy it in a cloud-like model, whether it's on Amazon or a cloud model that they've built themselves. So for us, I think hybrid cloud is quite simple. You hear a lot of stuff out there that hybrid is private cloud connected to the public cloud, and cloud is everywhere in that entire definition. The reality is a hybrid cloud is the ability to connect users, applications, data, and services to a public cloud and have them interoperate and kind of efficiently work amongst each other. You don't necessarily need both a private cloud and a public cloud. You need to be able to connect your operations of your private data center and your users to a public cloud service and have them interoperate.